feel like training the 015 Nutrition's expansion. It feels like that extra expansion, definitely. You get that extra pump in the muscles, that extra blood flow, and that mind-muscle connection as you get that pump. Just feeling those muscles get full and full and full. It's definitely something that you like to experience.
Welcome everyone to the Female Bodybuilding Channel, and today, we got Poursaleh.
Hello.
Before I ask about the rising, who do you have up on the wall there?
That's my brother. He actually passed away last year as I was going to Rising Phoenix. I was on the plane for the first time ever. I got Wi-Fi, and I got a message that he passed away.
Wow. And we're not going to go too much in, but how did was it like he was sick or like something bad happened? Or how?
He has a heart condition.
Oh,
he
okay.
fell asleep. He didn't wake up.
Well, rest in peace to him, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Rising Phoenix, you came out there. I saw you in Romania. And I gotta say, Rising Phoenix, you got a little bit overlooked, huh?
I didn't look my best.
No, but you were all like, okay, you were in the second call out, correct?
Yes.
And you were all the way out in the corner?
Yes. And let me tell you,
yeah.
not even once, the head judge looked at me during that call out.
Not once.
Not even once. So that was not a fight at all.
No.
So as I'm saying, that we have to have different class. They were switching around all the big girls, but when it came to second call out, we just went in, did our poses, and then we went out. There was no switching around. There was no looking at all the competitors. But it was. I was happy to be there.
How does that? This is not a criticizing of any judge or whatever, but how does it feel to be up on stage with all that dieting, all those food you took, all the supplements, all the sleep, all the training, all the massage, the rest, the sacrifices, and you notice that the judges don't look at you? How does that make you feel as an athlete?
If it was in a regular situation without this pandemic and all the restriction, I would have been okay. But training during this pandemic was not easy.
How did you prepare? Did you have a gym?
Actually, this is my gym.
Wow. Really?
The gyms are closed here. We're in lockdown. We're still in lockdown.
That's the gym.
This is my gym.
Really?
I live in a 600 square foot condo, and I just built the gym here. There's no room, but I'll do what I gotta do.
Wow. Yeah, I've talked to another a Persian woman who's doing the Olympia. What's her name again? Mariam Babdab. Yeah. And she also has a problem because both of you girls live in Canada. And how long has this epidemic been? How long has this been going on in Canada with no gyms? Because it sounds just horrible.
But we live in a different area. Her area, she probably can access to the gym. The area I'm in, I'm downtown, and there's more restriction in my area than it is in other area around. So there's absolutely no gym, no restaurant, no spa, no salon, nothing closed, nothing open around me. But as you go, she's more north. The closer you go to north, and there's more places you can go to. But I'm sure she has the same problem as me, prepping during this pandemic. But because Canada is really strict, and you get big fines if you don't follow.
It's obviously impossible to make gains, but you can keep your shit. You can get condition and you can keep what you have, but it's hard to making gains. You can't improve a body part training in that little.
No, because I don't have leg press. I have squat rack, but I'm always bumping to things, and I'm afraid going heavy that I'm gonna fall into my mirror. So it's
It's not easy.
yeah, it's not easy to make gains here. So I can't wait for gyms to open.
Wow. Not me either. We have the here. I live in a place called now. I'm currently in the United Kingdom, but where I live in Norway, there's no gym. So I just bought a bench at home, and you just do bench and biceps curls, and you walk outside, and that's it.
Yeah, you just have to maintain at this point.
But anyway, back to rising. A lot of people love your classical shape.
Thank you.
You're hitting your abs and thighs is probably one of the best right now in the whole. You know that your abs and thigh, that's a proper old school. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard that a few times at that show.
Is there someone that inspired you? Is that a summary?
Yaksani.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story if you have time. When, like 2004, when I didn't know bodybuilding, my boss at the gym, she started to prep for the show, but she was doing bikini. So that's what inspired me to compete, but I didn't know what division. So I was researching, and I saw Yaksani competing against Iris Scott and Diana Kadu. And I said, I want to be like her. I want to do what she does. I made a collage of her picture, put on my computer. Every single day I looked at her. I say, that's what I want to be. And every day I would spend hours and hours in my room watching her poses and copy what she was doing. And that's how I learned. I just keep watching videos of her, and then eventually I start watching different guys and different girls, different division. The way they pose, and I just follow them hours in my room. Wow. And that's how I got very passionate about posing. And now I just compete to do my poses on the stage. So that's why I'm saying this Rising Phoenix was very special, because I never thought in a million years I would step on stage with Yaksani. So
what an incredible, and obviously she was not like in her peak, but she made a very respectable comeback to the stage, because she's 54.
Of course, she's the legend. She just show up there and just make everybody happy.
Yeah, 54, 53, 54. I can't remember, 54. Yeah. And looking like that at 54, it's incredible, isn't it?
Of course, I want to look like her if I can.
Her front shots are still pretty good.
Her abs was one of the best abs on stage.
So from the front, she hasn't lost a bit from the front. It's very, very, it's when a little bit, of course, but from the front, it's just... her
glutes and hand, all the back. At the back, same problem as me, back and glutes. And
a little bit before, talk to a lot of the, it doesn't matter, man or woman, there's a lot of discrimination against bodybuilders anywhere. You know, when you walk around, doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. If you're I can get stopped sometimes just if I walk around, they stop and look at me weird, or if you go to the airport, or they're like, who are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's not only if you're a woman you train, you get stopped, but like if you are a woman, female bodybuilders, there's sometimes a stigma, but you... Tell us a little bit more. How is it to be a Persian woman in a thong on a bodybuilding stage? How is your home country?
That was so disappointing.
How is your home country feeling that you are a female bodybuilder?
Yeah, because I'm the only female bodybuilder pro from my country. There is no any other girl that is a pro IFBB pro bodybuilder. So I get both sides. I get a lot of positive energy and feedback and comments, and they mainly in a bodybuilding community, and then people that like fitness and bodybuilding, they support me. And then you get other people that they think I look like a man and women shouldn't have muscle, but I don't care about any of those.
Yeah,
well, they don't understand. they don't understand, and I don't expect them to understand.
No.
I just ignore. I ignore those stuff.
Can you go? Can you go back to your home country? Or
No.
No.
I literally walk into airport. I'll go to jail. Literally.
Just because you are on a stage in a posing outfit.
Yes, some of my friends that are back home, they post with workout clothes that they have muscle. They gone to jail.
Really?
So yeah, now they can't even post picture of them working out.
But it's not the same for men, correct?
Oh no.
No. So it's
my country is very sexist.
It's a culture thing then, huh?
It's a controlling thing.
1 second. We just 1 second, Mona.
Yeah.
1 second, guys at home. We just gotta fix some nerd skills, correct? There you go. There we're back. So okay. Well, is this the same thing for? Are there any other? So it's the same, obviously, for every Persian woman competing, like with Mariam and whoever else.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long you're female. That goes. That's a rule.
Do you think there will ever be a change, or is or Iran too like you think there will be a change in the future? Are they?
As long as we have the same government, it will be the same. If we have a different government that they don't base the politics with religion, they don't mix it, then we might have a chance to compete sometimes back home. But as long as religion rule the country, then we have a problem. And it wasn't like this before. When Shah was running the country, we were free. But now it's not the same. Everything is about religion.
Well, it was just an insight there to you're sacrificing a lot to be on stage, but you love bodybuilding.
I love bodybuilding.
You love bodybuilding. Our last thing before we go, are we gonna see what are we going to see? Let's say the gyms open again in I'm predicting April. Yeah, that bad. Yeah, guys, that bad. So let's say we open in April. What are we gonna? Then you're in the gym again, like proper, not this fooling around in there, but. Are we going to make some size gains to be more competitive, or are you going to get nasty shredded and try that one? What are we going to do for next time?
I think a mixture of both. Now that I got feedback from judges that I know exactly what's going on, I will definitely make sure that my back comes bigger, thicker. But I have a very small frame and I'm very short. So putting on a lot of size is not possible. But I'm going to come in, I'm going to work my back really, really hard that I know now what's lacking. And I will make sure my hamstring are bigger and condition. I'll come in condition.
We can't wait. Next time you're on stage, the judge is going to give you a good look, correct?
Yes.
And where can people follow you?
Mostly on Instagram. I'm on Facebook too, but I don't really post. I go on it once in a while. I don't post stuff on Facebook as much, but I'm mainly on Instagram, MP Catch.
Mona Poursaleh, 2020 best female bodybuilder poser, the only woman to win 2 best posing awards. But next year we will see you in a first call. No, we saw that in Romania. So we will see you in the top 3 of a show, correct?
Hopefully.
Thank you for your time, Mona.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
It was a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
So what does it feel like training on 015 Nutrition's expansion? It feels like that extra expansion, definitely. You get that extra pump in the muscles, that extra blood flow, and that mind-muscle connection as you get that pump. Just feeling those muscles get full and full and full. It's definitely something that you like to experience.